Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting topic to discuss, one that's making waves in political arena. We are talking about none of the other than Vivek Ramaswamy, the trailblazing Indian American who is making history. But before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smack that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Okay, let's get into it. Alright folks, Vivek Ramaswamy, a name you should definitely remember. Born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio, Vivek is an extraordinary individual with fascinating background, said to become the first Indian American president of the United States. Vivek is the 30 years old Indian American entrepreneur and political newcomer who is running for 2024 Republican presidential nomination. Ramaswamy stepped down as CEO of Roivant in 2021 and published his first book, Critiquing Corporate Wokeness. He became a frequent Fox News guest and founded the asset management firm Strive. In February 2023, Ramaswamy announced his presidential campaign focused on restoring the American dream of meritocracy and free speech. Here's the amazing thing about Vivek. His journey into politics didn't follow a traditional path. Before entering the political arena, he built a successful career as a venture capitalist. Vivek co-founded Roivant Sciences, a biotech company that focused on developing innovative solutions for various diseases. And now, let's not forget the influential Donald Trump, a charismatic and polarizing figure. His presidency brought about significant changes worldwide. Love him or hate him, his impact on American politics cannot be denied. Trump has been known for his strong-willed approach, focusing on economic growth, immigration reforms, and international relations. His Make America Great Again slogan resonated with many but brought controversy as well. Now, let's compare these two giants of politics. On one hand, Vivek Ramaswamy brings a unique perspective as the first Indian American president, aiming to bridge cultural gaps both domestically and internationally. On the other hand, Donald Trump has a bold and influential approach, leaving an indelible mark on US politics. One of the Donald Trump's signature policies was his emphasis on tax cuts, specifically for both individuals and corporations. This approach aimed to stimulate economic growth, attract investments, and hence create more job opportunities. Vivek Ramaswamy, however, a different approach. When it comes to the economy, he believes in reducing unnecessary regulation to encourage a more free market framework. Vivek argues that it would reignite innovations and entrepreneurships, ultimately benefit the economy as a whole. Moving on to the environment, Trump withdrew the United States from Paris Climate Agreement, stating concerns about the impacts of American industries. This move received both support and criticism. Vivek, on the other hand, believes in combating climate change through innovation and market-based solutions. He argues that by promoting technological advancements and carbon pricing system, we can transition toward clear energy sources without unduly burdening business. Donald Trump implemented policies aimed at restricting immigration, arguing it was necessary to protect American jobs and national security. Vivek, however, emphasizes the importance of America's legacy and nation of immigrants. He believes in comprehensive immigration reforms that include pathways to citizenship, keeping families intact, and attracting high-skilled workers to contribute to American society. Both have their own strengths and weaknesses, but what ultimately matters is how they can pave the way for progress, unite people, and shape a better future for America. But as with any leader, it is essential to scrutinize their policy positions and actions. One key demerits of Ramaswamy as president in his approach to economy. Many critics argue that his policy prioritized big corporate at the expense of small business and the working class. This imbalance may lead to economic inequality and hinder the growth of entrepreneurs who are backbone of American economy. While some applaud Ramaswamy's boldness in tackling social issues, others feel that this stance veers too far from traditional values. Critics believe that his progressive agenda threatens the core values that have shaped the American nation. These conflicts of ideals have sparked intense debate leading to divided nation. Moreover, Ramaswamy's foreign policy decisions have stirred controversy. Detractors argue that his approach lacked the necessary experience and may lead to unintended consequences. They raise concerns about country security and global relationships in an increasingly complex geopolitical landscape. Another demerit of potential Indian American president is fear of bias and conflicts of interest. Some argue that individuals with dual roles might carry a strong bias toward the ancestral homeland. This could potentially result in biased decision making or favoritism, which would hinder their ability to make unbiased choice for the betterment of America. Now, it's crucial to remember that these merits do not define the entirety of Ramaswamy's presidency. It's essential to have an open dialogue, considering the pros and cons of any leader, regardless of his background. By examining and discussing these issues, Americans can ensure a more informed and engaged electorate. Now, let's discuss the impacts of an Indian American president on Asia. Vivek's presidency could undeniably brought immense profit to Asia. Embracing his Indian heritage and leveraging his American upbringing, he can foster a strong relationship with countries across the continent. With his visions for fair and equitable trade, Ramaswamy can revitalize economic ties, boost investments, and facilitate cross-cultural collaborations. Based on America's past policy for Muslims, this burning question how Ramaswamy can affect Muslims. Let's delve into potential benefits that Muslim community could experience under Vivek Ramaswamy's leadership. To begin with, Vivek Ramaswamy has been a vocal advocate for religious freedom and equal rights for all faiths. His advocacy work reflects his beliefs in inclusivity and pluralism, two values that are crucial for fostering a thriving society. If Ramaswamy translates this philosophy into his presidency, it could potentially lead to more welcoming environment for Muslims and other religious minorities in America. But there are some concerns regarding his presidency for Muslims. One key concern revolves around rising Islamophobia that plagues American nation and the world. While Vivek Ramaswamy may be a force for this positive change, it is crucial to address the structural issues ingrained within the society that perpetuate discrimination and hate. Any meaningful progress must involve dismantling Islamophobia and building inclusive communities. Let's advance forward. The Ukrainian issue has been a complex and ongoing crisis, impacting not only Europe but also global stability. As tensions rise, the world looks to leaders who can foster diplomacy and promote peaceful revolutions. Vivek understands the importance of international alliance. According to him, as a president, he would prioritize strengthening partnerships with like-minded countries to collectively address Ukrainian issue. Vivek Ramaswamy recognizes the power of economic cooperation and can explore opportunities for mutually beneficial trade relations to help stabilize the region. The Ukrainian issue poses significant changes, but it also presents an opportunity for leaders like Vivek to demonstrate their ability to navigate complex geopolitical landscapes. By embracing collaboration, diplomacy, and commitments to human rights, he has the potential to make a lasting impact. But let's address the elephant in the room. What does it mean for Vivek to become first Indian American president? Well, it signifies a significant milestone for not only the Indian American community, but also entire Asia and the world. With his background and heritage, Vivek brings a unique perspective to the highest office in the land. He is breaking barriers and inspiring young people from diverse backgrounds to believe that they too can make a difference and pursue their wildest dreams. Ramaswamy's policy positions including abolishing the FBI, Departments of Education and IRS. He wants to end affirmative actions and support restricting abortion rights, but not on outright federal ban. While Ramaswamy pledges to pardon Donald Trump if elected, he insists that he is running to win and loaned his campaign for $15 million of his own money. So let's all keep an eye on Vivek Ramaswamy and his incredible journey. Who knows what lies ahead for this trailblazer. One thing is for sure, he is a force to be reckoned with, and his impact will be felt for years to come. That's a wrap for today's video. Folks, if you enjoyed this content, remember to give it a thumbs up. Share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting contents in future. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.